That is looking so good. Wow, this shot looks amazing. Now the sun is kind of properly aligned. Hello guys, today I'll be taking you on a sunset photo shoot, but I'm kind of running late, so I'll meet you right there. Alright guys, I'm already there and it's kind of happening already. Let's see what we can get. The sun is kind of setting down, you could see it. I'm using the line in the middle of the street just as a leading line. That looks so cool. There is kind of a haze in the air. Unfortunately, that is because of the air pollution. There's nothing to do with natural occurring things. Unfortunately, is the quality of the air, which is not great. Alright, the light here, it's even better. There's this bike guy. Everything looks so cool, especially when I'm using the full compression of this lens. Everything looks amazing. By the way, this thing happens for will happen for a few more days. If the weather is actually nice and clear, I could be doing another session, but you already know because you're already watching the videos, so we're gonna see how it goes. That looks so good. Yeah, the sun is getting to position now. Everything looks so cool. I don't know how my action cam is doing actually. Hopefully the exposure is decent, because the sun is very bright right now. I'm shooting at f11, f12, and it's still super bright. Wow, this shot looks amazing. Incredible. Try to get some super low angle shots. Yeah. Now the sun is kind of properly aligned in the middle of the boulevard. I'm gonna try and snap a picture for you. Let's go all the way up to f22. I need to get my shutter speed like 1/500 just to get a decent exposure. That's the shot. I don't know how good it's gonna turn out, guys, but it's just to show you how it looks like. And now the sun is almost perfectly aligned with the bike lane where I'm standing right now. All right, there's some people showing up in the distance, and also I hope that I don't get run over by a bicycle behind me. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now the sun is at its absolute perfect position. Hopefully tomorrow the weather is going to be the same, and I would be able to come back and actually take even better shots, because I'm going to be reviewing what I'm already taking, so I could correct all of the mistakes that I've done. Alright, the light is absolutely perfectly aligned. I think that I've got no more than a minute before the sun goes out. So I'm just gonna try to quickly cross and get that lady. Yeah, those are the final few shots, I reckon, because it's getting quite dark already. Alright guys, I'm back. It's day number 2 and the conditions are slightly different than yesterday. Yeah, so definitely today we're not gonna get the same results as yesterday. Yesterday was the sun was much brighter, it looked much better, and even though I came late, I had much more time to get some pictures. But today the light is fading very quickly because of the clouds and the air pollution. The air is very dirty. Today definitely not as cool as yesterday, but it's alright. Let's see how we can utilize the lights. Just gonna try to take some shots of the traffic lights. The composition with the bicycle lane is just not gonna work. The light it's too weak. The clouds are very thick and just the light couldn't pass through. So I'm gonna work with what I have. I'm going all the way up to like f22. Here are some kind of decent composition. I'm just gonna wait for someone to walk by. I think I'm gonna stick to this composition for my last shots because the light is almost gone. It's gonna hide behind the sun is gonna hide behind the mountain, and that's it. And we're done. Alright guys, this is a wrap for shooting day number 2. The light was not better than yesterday. It was kind of diffused, it was very weak because of the air pollution and because of the clouds, and it just wasn't ideal, but it's okay. At least I went out and created something. The photos weren't that great, but it is what it is. Next time I'll do better. So guys, if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up, and please, if you have any suggestions how I can make the videos better, if you have any constructive criticism, it will be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.